Hello everybody, this is Chronicles018, and this is going to be my thoughts and recap for Snow White with the Red Hair, episode 11. This one might be a short one because not too much happens in this episode. You know, like last episode, or like a few episodes before that, there was a bunch that happened that I could talk about, but not too much happens. Essentially, after those two end up kissing, he ends up telling her, you know, once you figure out how you feel about me, you tell me. And they leave it at that for the time being. But after that, Shiryuki's still essentially a girl essentially with a crush that ended up realizing it. And she's acting all flustered and awkward and everything whenever she sees Zen. And yeah, Zen, yeah, you created essentially, didn't create a monster, but you kind of brought her feelings to the surface that she didn't even realize that she had. And while all this is going on, essentially, the chief herbalist is kind of the hungover, drunk, something like that. And her, Obi, and dang it, I forgot what the kid's name is. If you guys can comment, that'd be great on that. But they end up coming up with a remedy to help her get over it. And she comments that it could be used in children's medicine, you know, to help it taste good, because as we all know, liquid medicine tastes disgusting. At least to me, anyway. And I think many other people would agree. Because that's why I do not take cough medicine when it comes to liquid, because it just tastes disgusting and it makes me want to throw up. So yeah, adding something sweet to that to cut it off to where you can't tell it's medicine, that would be amazing. That will make people take any type of medicine a lot better. But yeah, Obi apparently gets the credit for it because he had worked with the Roku fruit tea, whatever it was called. I think that's what it was called. And he had the idea to use it in that. And later, Zen has to go and do his princely duties and ally with another village, I guess, in the area. And they all go over there, and as per protocol, Kiki goes there, Mitsuhide goes. I don't think Shiryuki and Obi go. So yeah, essentially, afterwards, while everybody else is out celebrating because of the new alliance, Mitsuhide tells Zen that they all don't serve him because he's a prince. They do it because they want to. It's not because he's a prince. And that's how Shiryuki sees him. I feel like I got red in my face. I could tell right here where my face is red, but the light is not helping. I'd go out and do Pokemon Go, but as you probably can't tell through the window, but it was raining. I don't know if it still is. If it's not, then I'll take a shower and go and do some Pokemon Go just to at least get the first Pokestop. And let's see. But yeah, essentially he tells him that Shiryuki doesn't think of him as a prince. She thinks of him as a guy, essentially. And a friend, obviously. And Zen offers to go with Shiryuki to get some herbs. It's kind of vague for me because it's been a while since I've recorded it, and I just checked it. I just kind of skimmed through the video a little bit for things I needed to talk about, and so it's kind of vague. I apologize. Anyway, she starts getting all flustered being around him again and runs off. And she essentially, when he finally catches up to her and starts talking with her, she actually admits that she does love him. But she thought it was essentially wanting to care about him as, you know, like a concerned friend type of way. So she essentially was lying to herself at the time, but she didn't realize it, that she actually does love him. And he essentially accepts this. And I guess those two are essentially dating now. Though I don't know what all the ramifications of this are going to be, because he's obviously a prince, and yeah, she's an apprentice court herbalist, but she's still foremost a commoner. So yeah, not sure how this is going to go, but it's good that they got resolved. Now let's see how this is going to go. Anyway, yeah, it's good that they got that resolved, and that she actually does feel the same way about him. Ugh, I feel like my hair... I really need to wash my hair. Anyway, if you haven't already subscribed, I'd recommend doing so, and if any of your friends like anime, or coworkers, or whatever, feel free to tell them about the channel, and they can check it out, and if they feel like subscribing, they can as well. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you all next time.